I'm here today. I have a mask on. I'm prepping my skin for the makeup look I'm about to do. This is a face mask I got from Daiso. And then I'm using the Mario Badesque spray. I'm spraying that all over my face so I can prep my skin as well. Spray, 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 spray. Look, it's so cute. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna talk about this real quick. So this cream, I bought it at Ulta when they had like their April sale. It was like buy one thing and get like another 50% off, and it's the There's No More. It's amazing. Like, I know like for dry skin it's kind of difficult to find good creams that don't burn, like stinging, especially if I'm having like that skin breakup problem. And it's like it's really good. This really, your skin really drinks this, so it's like, it's really good. I love it. Especially when my skin's okay and it's not like, if I put it on, it's not gonna burn that much. But if your skin's really bad, it is gonna burn a little because it does have a bit of alcohol. But my god, it's so good. Especially like after your skin routine, and then your skin's, oh, it just drinks it up completely. And as well as it does have like this citrusy smell, but it's so good. I feel like this cream, like in the mornings, it really does wake me up when I apply it sometimes. It wakes me up so good. And it's just like super, super hydrating. I don't know if you can see my skin, but sorry, lighting. I'm trying to get better at this, but I haven't really. Okay. There we go. Just gonna massage this a little more. And I think we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next step. Okay, so I'm here, ready. So excuse my hair. I'm having a little bit like it's whatever. I haven't really dyed it. I'm letting it heal a little bit before I bleach it some more and dye it. So basically, I don't know if my lighting's a little better now, but it's whatever. So my look today is basically gonna use these two new items that I got. Well, I got a total of 4. I'll show you the swatches and stuff of the other ones. But I got the Disney Villains Colourpop, the jelly shadow, and then the lipstick. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. I do recommend. It's not that expensive. You're just getting like 2 little items or 4 little items. I think I spent like 30 for 4 of these. Which, you know, I'll give you my opinion on this in a bit. But basically, I'm gonna go ahead and start off. I did, you know, did my face and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with some foundation. No, I'm already forgetting my steps. My bad. We're gonna start off with some primer. I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer and the Becca Poreless Primer on my T-zone area. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so I have applied that. I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, put it all over my face. Sorry, my eyebrows look horrible. But, you know, I never really do my brows. I just fill them in, maybe. So I'm probably gonna start using the mirror that I have here. Very hydrating. The coconut one. I need to get a handheld mirror. Probably be best. Let me see if I can just use the mirror that's right here. Of course, my T-zone area is always like hard to get the stuff to stick. It's pretty good. Okay, so moving on to the next step, of course, is applying the foundation, which is I'm using the NARS in the color Patagonia. I butcher these names sometimes. When I used to say Laura Mercier, I used to say Laura Mercer. I don't know. It's Laura Mercier. I don't know. It's something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some here. I added it to the back of my hand. I'm just gonna like dab a bit. I think I put a little too much pump. I really have not been into the whole full coverage thing lately. I'm just prefer like a little bit of foundation and not too much. um I just don't like, because the whole over cakiness, I really don't like that. I don't like when my face looks super cakey, textured. Give me 1 second, sorry. Interruptions. So like I was stating, that I don't like the whole overpacked texturized foundation. I think I did apply a little too much, but I'm just doing it for the video today. But usually I would try to go really, really light on the foundation, especially because I know that it tends to rub off on my T-zone. So I sometimes don't try to use too much. So I'm just gonna go in back with that brush and just buff it out a little bit. Try to remove the excess that I did add, because I don't want to like have too much on my face. Really light. I mean, I know I'm gonna be doing like a kind of glam look today, so it's gonna yeah. So I just gotta like work around it. I know like a lot of glam looks, you really need to have like sort of full coverage, but I don't know. I guess we all have different ways of doing makeup and opinions, and I just don't know. Get that real foundation on my shirt. So let me just continue here. You see, it's already, you can't really see, but it's already rubbing off on my T-zone. Like, nothing works on my T-zone. Nothing. Like, I've tried exfoliating, I've tried, just powder. My T-zone never works, and it's always just rubs off. Like, it doesn't want to like stick. So I'm just gonna like, and it's so about this area too. Can you see that? I just dabbed it on there, and then it's already coming off. So like, it's always my T-zone. Like here, like I just go like this, and it just comes off. So struggle's real. I don't know if you can see that spot. Maybe if I did my little brightness a little less, you could probably see. You see that? Everything else, my face looks really good when I put foundation on, but once it hits this spot, it just, and if people told me, oh, I used to use Painterly helps, I used to use this, I used to use that, and I've tried all these things, nothing will work. So I just literally give up on it. I usually just wipe it off a bit, and then I apply powder over it, because it's not coming off. I mean, it's not gonna stay on. It's coming off. So it's already coming off as we speak. So I'm just gonna press the foundation in around it, leave those areas good, and then I'm gonna go ahead and powder it after. Probably just gonna do my whole thing I have here. But whatever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on. I have the this is new. I bought this 2 weeks ago. Let me just go ahead and readjust my brightness a bit. So I bought this about like 2 weeks ago. Colourpop concealer. I got this at Ulta. It was a pretty good price. I think it's like $12. I'm not sure, but it's in the color. I just saw the color right now. Light 12, I think. Light 12. I mean, you can't really see it, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my under eye area. I don't really like to add too much. A little bit to my forehead, mustache area, chin. I do have dark spots right here, so I'll apply a little right there. And then my nose, no, because it's gonna come off, so lost cause. I'm gonna go ahead and just, put this in. First time using this. Well, not first time, second time. First time I used it on a eyeshadow look. I was just playing, playing with makeup, and I I like the way it blended. Sorry, I just gotta get it in those next there. So next is of course the under eye area. Brightens a little bit. Is my brightness too bright? Might be. Let me just try to. I don't know how to work this thing. So let me just go ahead and just continue this right here. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I like to add a little bit to my eyelids too, as a base. So a little more. I think we're good. You see, I ended up covering my nose with the concealer, but it's cool. It's gonna come off anyway, so I think it's blended pretty nicely. It basically melted into my skin. Yeah, it looks a little white right now. I know it's the light, but if I remove the light, actually it is a little. I might be in my summer shade now, I think. Yeah, it's a little too bright, but whatever. I'm moving on. I'm not caring. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my powder as well as the. Let's see. I want to bake this a bit. So let me just go ahead and grab a bit of the powder and then a brush. I got these around Christmas time when the Lime Crime had their sale. I bought like a eyeshadow, I think the Polly Pocket ones, and then they sent me some free brushes, so it was a steal. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that powder right under my eye area. Do that a little more. This one too. Sorry if you hear that buzzing noise in the background. I have the fan on. It does get a little hot. So that's just gonna be there baking. And then I'm gonna set my face with another powder, which is, I got this for Christmas. They keep hearing me rave about it. It's the Maybelline Fit Me powder. My niece has it. I tried it and I was like, this stuff is amazing. So they got it for me for Christmas. So I'm just gonna sit the rest of my face with this powder. Let's see. And this is where I'm gonna set my nose with this powder. So I usually use my MAC powder, but today I'm not using MAC powder. I'm just gonna use this and see how this works. So I'm just gonna bring it down a little more to my forehead. See how this turns out. Ooh, look how crusty and nasty that looks. It's like the foundation got into my hair. So let me just finish this up. Okay. So yeah, next is of course the whole bronze and, you know, bronze up the face and contour. So I'm gonna use my MAC shade. I don't know what shade that is. Let me see if I can actually see that. And I don't think I can. I need it. I don't think I can. I don't remember what shade it was. It's just a MAC shade, okay? And then after that I'm gonna go in with the butter bronzer and just go over my face. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this part, and I'll get back to you when I'm ready for the eyeshadow. Thought I was ready. I'm ready now. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, the brightness was a little too bright, so you couldn't really. My face looked really white. It still does, but whatever. So next I'm gonna go ahead and add my chapstick to my lips. They are a bit dry. I want to prep it for the lipstick. So add some chapstick, Termax, so we can hydrate the lips while I wait for my lips to do my whole other eyeshadow look here. So next, I usually apply blush and highlighter after I'm done doing all my looks, but right now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Famous and Modern Renaissance. It's been quite a while since I've done a look with this. Well, I'm not sure if I ever did a look with it on YouTube, but I did do a look before. I used to, you know, when I used to do my makeup a lot often back then, you know, I did use Modern Renaissance. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back. I'm gonna go in with there's actually no good light shades in this to, you know, start the base. So I'm actually gonna go in with a different palette, and I love this palette, but we're gonna go in with it. I don't know if you guys know I got this, but I got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in. I'm gonna go in with the color Sugar Cane, which is this nice like light base. So I'm just gonna go in and see if I can get this without blocking the light. I'm just gonna set my eyes with this shade just to start it up quite a bit here. I'm just gonna pack it all over my lid, and I'm just gonna do one eye, then I'll do the other eye off camera. So I'm just gonna start with this here, and then next I want to go in with the Modern Renaissance, and then I'm gonna go in. I still have the brush in here. I finally decided to remove the packaging. I like to keep stuff in packaging, but I do save the most important ones. The other ones I just threw out. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of over all this packaging. Takes away kind of a lot of space, so I wanted to cut down on the space that I had already. But yeah, so I want to get like this kind of dark, glammy look. I'm gonna go in with the color Raw Sienna. This one right here, and I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna use my mirror here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. You see, I gotta like, sorry for the noise and chaos I'm causing right now, but I'm trying to angle this where you guys can see it. So, okay, there we go. You see, it's weird. I'm not even. Okay, there we go. So you guys just gotta work with me on this, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and go up on top of the crease, and I'm just gonna blend it out right here. So I'm just gonna go and do that. Let me just maybe put my brightness up just a tad a bit so it won't, you know, you guys can see it and it won't really block out the. Guys, can you see that where I'm adding the color to? Yeah. I mean, the thing is with this, my phone is it's gonna block out a bit of the color, but I want you to see where I'm applying it so you guys can see that there. But it is applying the color, just very lightly. Go with Raw Sienna and just try to blend it out, like just back and forth motions. Not all the way up to the line of where the eyebrow is, but just above the crease line. Just wanna, and I mean, if you guys have big eyes or like, you know, a lot of space, it's easier for you to do more. But I have kind of like smallish space, smallish eyes, so I gotta like try to, you know, work with a lot in this little area. So that's how it looks. Next, I'm gonna go in with Cypress Umber, which is this color right here. I'm gonna go in. Well, actually. No. Back up. We're gonna go to Venetian Red. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but we're gonna go in with that color with the same brush. Girl, I don't got time to wash brushes. So I'm just gonna apply that on the top and just blend it out as well. Just get that there. I don't know if you guys can see that. You see, it's like, I'm trying to like get this to work, but it's kind of difficult. I'm just gonna lower that a little bit more. Maybe I just gotta find the right one to where you can see, and then you can see the color. but I'm just gonna blend that out right here on the top. Then I'm just gonna go deeper on the bottom because I just want to get like this effect. So just do that. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but I mean in person it looks really nice. So just doing a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Cypress Umber, and I'm gonna go on the bottom. So let's get a bit Cypress Umber. It's kind of a pigmented shade, it's kind of dark. That's what I wanted. So I'm gonna go in just a little above the crease line as well. Go in and then blend it out. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add powder, so it, you know, the fallout doesn't go all over my eyes. So like give me a... Okay, so I went ahead and added the powder. I'm just blending it out quite a bit here. I kind of want to really deepen that up a bit, but I still need to blend quite a bit. So I'm gonna grab another brush that's more of a blending brush and just start blending that dark shade out just a bit. Go. So I'm gonna add a little more, tap it off, and go back in. Just really nice brown color. So I don't know if you can't really see it, but right to the end, you'll be able to see in the end, I promise you. So I'm gonna go back with I'm gonna go on this other palette because I really want to get like this dark effect there. I'm gonna go with the Nightingale by Pretty Vulgar. I got this back in BoxyCharm a while back. I just never really used it, but I'm gonna go in with the color All Nighter, which is like a black. Hopefully it's pigmented enough. Dust off some excess, and then I'm gonna go in with that color and just try to deepen up the crease there. I'm not really adding no color to here. That's where that jelly shadow that I was telling you about is gonna go. So I'm really just trying to get this like grungy look going. I'm gonna add a little more to the brush, try to deepen it a little more, trying to get that color to pay off there, which is actually it is, I don't really see any fallout, but it is I can see it. You see right here, I feel like I'm getting like this cakey effect right here. I'm not sure if it's just me or maybe I just need to I'm not sure if it's the concealer. I'm getting like this little cakey effect right here, which I never get cakey effect right here. It's weird. But let's just continue on, and then I'll probably just fix that if it's... I think it's probably the foundation. I probably didn't apply it right there. But, you know, we'll just continue on with this eyeshadow look. I don't know if you guys can starting to see that color there. There we go. It's like a little light flusher, like red, orange on the top. Well, not red, more like a red-brown flush. And I'm just smoking this out. Trying to get that grungy look. Because I really want the jelly shadow to be the star. So that's gonna definitely stand out with this. If you can see that. So I think it's blended well enough. So next I want to bring this shade down and then just smoke here a bit, and then I'll probably go with that reddish color under that as well. So right now I'm just adding that to the under part of the eye. I'm just smoking it out a bit. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know how beauty gurus do this, because you're stabbing your eye when you're doing this. Do like weird looks, weird faces, just to get this blended. It hurts because you're stabbing yourself in the eye with the like little bristles. So like I really try not to hurt myself there. So I did get that smoky effect a bit. Let me just add a little more on the like right below the lash line. Like just get, because I do see some spots there. Ow, that hurts. Okay. Let me just continue that. All one brush, all one brush. If you want to save on time on cleaning brushes, all one brush. So next I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Venetian red and just go in with that, and right below that add a little bit of that red tint to it just so it can match with the top. There we go. Okay. I don't know if you can see that there, but a little bit more. Might add a little bit more of that cypress umber, which is that brown color, and just close off that gap that we have here. And there we go. And it looks like if there's some right here, but that's just the shadow the light is casting. There's really no shadow there, but you know, it looks pretty good so far. So let me just clean this up a bit. So this color. And just clean it up a bit here. Okay. Just blend out those edges. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I went in and cut the crease just a little with my MAC Painterly paint pot, just so I can set that eyeshadow down. Let me find my there we go. We'll use this brush here to layer the jelly shadow down. I do apologize for this video being a little bit long. It's been quite a while since I made a video. You guys can skip through it. I don't care. Whatever. So this is a Disney Villains color in the color Cursed. This is the Jelly Mush shadow from the Evil Queen collection. I love how the Evil Queen looks. She's gorgeous. I also love Ursula as well. That's why I got the Ursula one, and then I got this one. The whole collection, I wanted it, but at the same time I went to Ulta. I tried the highlighters. They seemed just a bit too chalky for me. That's why I kind of did not want the highlighter, because I have the similar color in my Anastasia Amrezy one, so I kind of did not want to get another gold highlighter just because I already had one that was kind of much better. But we're gonna go in and apply this jelly shadow. I don't know if I want to use a mirror here so I can actually, you guys can see it. Whoa, sorry. So you guys can see me apply it. It's a jelly shadow. It's like jelly, but you know, it dries down pretty nicely. So let me just go ahead and see here, apply this. You see that? Oh, it's gorgeous. Let's see, apply a little more. Grab a good amount so I can just spread it there. So, oh my god, look at that. And I'm gonna try to blend that out of it so it won't seem too, well, the front part can be a little sharp, but like the edges is what I'm just gonna try to blend that out a little bit. I want to seamlessly blend into the shadow there. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. If you guys are trying to get these, I recommend just go with that. I'm just gonna get a little bit of black. Just go with that jelly shadows. They're beautiful. Let me just blend this a bit. A little blended with the shadow there. But isn't it gorgeous? It's gorgeous. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tie up this look a bit. I'm gonna finish my other eye, add some liner, some dark liner, no lashes. I kind of don't, it's late in the day, I kind of don't feel like putting lashes. I'm sure lashes would complete this look, but I'm gonna go in with the Amrezy highlighter. It's so slow. Highlighter, blush, and then I'll come back once the look is done. So I'll be back. Maybe. Alright guys, I'm back. This is somewhat the finished look. I think it looks gorgeous. I did use a cosmetics mascara called a superhero. I didn't like it clumps up a bit. I didn't like that, but I got unboxing charm, so I'm not complaining. I did just touch up the red of the shadow a little bit on the edges. I used the NYX waterline liner. I used the Kat Von D eyeliner, which I'm not going to repurchase. I'm looking for a kind of pretty good dupe. I don't know if you guys want to like comment down below what's a good replacement for the Kat Von D liner. I use the Amarizi highlighter. I don't know if you guys see the highlighter. It's really cute. I use the MAC blush in the color Adobe Brick. I think it was like a special collection. I don't remember what it was from. I don't know where I left it. But yeah, and I just filled in my brows a little bit just to darken them up. And then yeah, so next I'm just going to go ahead and apply the lips. Let me go ahead and just move the chapstick a little bit. And this is a towel, so I'll wash this after I'm done. But I just wanted to hydrate the lips before I did apply the lips. So I'm gonna apply the lipstick in the Evil Queen. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my god. Okay, so let me. There we go. Packaging. Let's apply the lips. It's a bright red. I think it'll look good like with the gold and all that. So I figured it would be a good combination. So let me just go ahead and apply this lips real quick. Excuse me. And no, I don't really use lip liner. Let's see. I'm trying to be very careful. So a little bit out of lines, but no biggie. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh my god, I just remembered one of my first looks on YouTube was the Snow White look. And I think this lips would have looked really good on that look. But I was kind of just starting. I didn't really have that much knowledge of makeup. I didn't really have a huge collection either. I really got sucked into, you know, the whole makeup thing with this, you know, YouTube craze, beauty gurus and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch this on my arm. I don't have all the lipsticks. I wish I did. I would have got all of the whole collection there, but this is the Evil Queen shade. It broke off. No, it broke off. Oh, that's just sad. You see, things like this always happen to me. I'm thinking I might melt the top and then just stick it back on top so it can stay there. But forget the swatch. I did a little mini swatch. I'm gonna try to repair this lipstick. It's really cute. Kind of sucks, right? It just broke off that easy. But whatever. This is the Ursula packaging. I'm gonna open this up as well. And then this lipstick color is really cute too. This is the actual component. It's called Ursula, and then this is the shade. It's like a very dark purpley color. I'm not gonna pull it up that much because I don't want another accident again. So I'm gonna swatch it. Ooh, look how gorgeous that is. A very gorgeous color. Sorry about my hairy arms. Yeah, those are the lipsticks. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with I'm gonna swatch these, which is the Jelly Much Shadows. This is the color Cursed. This is beautiful. Open it. It's a little protector on the top. And this is how it looks. Yes, I did dip in it when I was doing my look. Tap a little bit there. A little bit. It's like this weird putty consistency. And I'm just gonna swatch it next to the lipstick. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's really good. It's one of my favorite, actually. I really like this. Better than applying like the glitters, you know, glitter glue, then glitter. This is actually just already ready to go. This is the Ursula one. It's called Just Your Voice. Beautiful, beautiful. This is more of like a blue if you guys want to feel a little adventurous. This is packaging. Let me go ahead and get this. You know, again, like a little protector. Come on, come on. Oh, this one has a little bit stuck. It did this weird thing. It wasn't like that. It's like someone dipped their fingers in it, but not really. It's just, I guess it was in a weird position where it just moved around. But this is the color. I'm gonna do it next to the lipstick. And it has like this purple reflux in it. It's really cute. But yeah, that's the collection for that. And you see, it got stuck on the lid. It's kind of weird. I gotta probably just flatten that out later. And you know, it's all stuck on here. Yeah, I don't want to mess it up a little bit more, so I'm gonna cover that. But yeah, and then oh no, you see, got on my lips, my tongue, my teeth. God, I don't know how to talk today, don't I? Okay, so yeah, that's the items I got. And this is like the finished look. Of course, I haven't set my face yet. I'm probably just gonna go with the Fix Plus and set it. Let me just go ahead and just let it dry. I mean, I have a chaos right here on my desk here. But yeah. I don't know what fell. Oh, my lipstick fell. I'm always dropping these. I don't know if you guys saw my accident when I dropped the freaking whatchamacallit, the Fenty foundation. I was so angry. But this is just an up close look on the eyes. No, you can't really see much there. Oops, you got a glimpse of someone. But let me just block out the light a bit so you can see the pigmentation on that. See how beautiful that is? Oh my god. See, like, it does go up a bit though. Let me just block that a bit. That's the glitter. It did move up a bit from where I had originally cut the crease. It does transfer over, but overall, I think like the look is beautiful. I know, I think it just really does go. But yeah, I hope you guys like the video. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.